Good evening. Thank you for joining me on the Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me. I'm totally not saying that every time. My name is Theo. Don't call me Ted. I know I'm in the middle of two games right now, but I haven't recorded in I don't know how long, a little over a week, I think. Because I've been playing this. So, even though my recording software is a little laggy, I'm gonna assume it's running okay. And I'm gonna start my third playthrough. I'm a big fan of the Dark Picture Anthology games. And I just kind of blindly decided to play them again. Just saw it and downloaded it. I know I'm the only one playing, but I always select the movie night because it lets you cut it up into sections a little easier. Yeah. I'm gonna do a theatrical cut again. I just finished a curator's cut. I'm gonna do a theatrical cut. I think I'm going all brain. This is gonna be a brain playthrough. I'll probably title it Heartless, but I'm also going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty. Just because. That it was cool playing on the hardest difficulty actually, because it just makes it actually more than just a choose your own adventure game. Like there's things you could fuck up. And sometimes you could do it voluntarily, but I think the chance of it being involuntarily just adds that little bit of extra horror to it. For some reason, there's always a cursor in the corner of the screen. I'm sorry. I played it on my TV and it was like that too. But it's not for everything, just when a cursor can be used. I don't know how the audio is going to sound with this or anything. I don't know how my picture is going to look, what I cover up. So I'm just hoping everything in that sense is not. If I come off to the side, it's not like. Actually, yeah, that's mostly where the character sits, in the bottom left corner.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can
Remember,
see for
only
100 miles
brain
at a time.
choices.
We should make that
If there's
our
no
first
brain
goal.
choices, I'm not picking anything.
Whatever pleases you the most.
Everything else
You
doesn't
please me
matter.
the most.
I could probably make the game
You
go
mean
quicker
you are
by
not weary
dying.
of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
I will also be skipping the introduction song because I've heard it 30,000 times. Great.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
If you can, please
Present.
watch this with headphones. My first playthrough, or well, brief playthrough I played yesterday into today. Amazing with headphones. I already have that screenshot. What am I doing?
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Brain.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
I also just
apologies
watched the extra content
for both startling you and for making
documentary
you
on
wait.
H.H. Holmes.
My attention
So I'm very
was
primed to see
needed
him in
elsewhere.
action again.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the
Yeah,
beginning
I'll
of
sign.
our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
I love this
You're
game,
an
man.
architect, then?
Architect,
I know the acting is a little
Designer.
bad.
builder,
It's like in reality they're wearing big ass fucking
artist.
machines on their head to
I'm
track
a
their
man
face
of
movement.
many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy.
It's so
counter.
great though.
I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Remember, we're going all brain. Going all brain. Crazy cat. So there's two cuts of this game, as you saw, the theatrical and the curator's cut.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Bath milk. I don't think I picked that up last time. That seems practical. Bath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pardon me, miss.
And the curator's cut
Careful,
essentially puts you.
My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
It puts you in like
He
the
sounds like the
sidecar.
right fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Just imagine not being the main
let's just head
character
out.
in the game.
sure
You
the room
know,
is
like,
ready.
or at least in the
See
situation.
anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wonder what's in here.
Bitch, you're already getting an
I'm
upgrade.
starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are
Rums.
we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
Grab it. Let me grab it.
Don't move.
See, this is gonna be where the high difficulty comes into play. Something about the timing of these is fucky. It also helps to play it on PC where it's
That was a
smoother.
thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're
Playing these
sleeping
games on
the
my
street after
Xbox,
getting
it's a
kicked
little
out of here.
clunky.
Let's go.
Hello.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Nice.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is
Uh-oh.
not very wifely.
Violence.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Boom. Bitch ass bitch.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
True gamer moments. Oof. Failed to dodge. I'm used to B.
Victory! Yeah.
You cheated!
Excuse me?
How about a peace offering?
Yeah, that motherfucker got executed.
This feels like
Just
some
'cause I
sort
got
of
the first
treacherous
hit.
plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open
Ruh-roh.
your eyes.
He chose the wrong one.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
How generous. Just watch rabbits, dude. It's on YouTube. Like 40 minutes long. It's not a bad watch. And you don't need to kill people to do it. What are you doing?
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
I was thinking about getting rid of
Open
the mashing for hold. There's an accessibility option to turn it
Why
to a
don't you have
hole.
a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't
During the
worry.
documentary, I learned that he inherited or bought something like that. I never knew you could just sit there. Their face moves, but they can't. They're trapped. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not that bad. It's just right in the spot that no one really looks in. My camera placement, I mean. So that's not too bad. This is my third playthrough. I haven't succeeded in any of my attempts on my first two. I was going for a full survive playthrough and I kind of fucked it up. Also, the curator's cut, you're inherently not going to make some of the right choices to save people because you're not the main character.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
I'm gonna go back actually, because I actually intentionally walked past the sign that said lobby to explore, but I vaguely remember trying to open that door. And I don't even want to risk setting anything off. I want to go downstairs, get my razor. This wall is very underdeveloped, sir. This is very obviously. Did I walk past the sign again? You tell me to take this door. What? Hmm. Never mind. This one openable again?
Better not.
If you say so. Alright, let's get this over with. That's probably the same thing I did my first two playthroughs as well. I have such a gamer brain where I have to explore like every square inch sometimes. And I need to force myself to break it.
What?
Oh! Every time I look away.
Oh my god.
I did that the other day too. I just looked up and it said press A. I didn't know what I was like jumping away from. Oh my god. Alright, have your bath milk, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's a lot of bath milk you just used. Are you sure about that? Was that the curator? No, probably Holmes. He wears the same hat as the curator. Oh my god. Doesn't matter how incorrect the option are, is
Is that you, darling?
always pick the brain.
Jeff?
You know that's not Jeff's pants.
Oh, are we playing another game?
You know that's not Jeff's pants. Shut the fuck up. That's a brain.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Ah! Get away from me!
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
I thought I'd have a chance. I thought maybe I could grab the bottle of bath milk and like break it
It'll
over his
only
head.
hurt more if you do.
At least have a chance.
You're only prolonging the inevitable.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. I've seen your wife.
Hey, how'd she
had an
fall
accident.
back in? Oh no, he put her in there.
Is there a problem, sir?
Oh yeah, get up, get up, get up. Fight that bitch. Ugh. Deep, clean cuts are one of my fears. For some reason, I mean, obviously getting your throat slit, but like something specific
You're wasting your last
about a
chance.
clean
Tell me what
cut.
you love him.
I'm probably lying. If I imagined or watched, I don't know. I am lying. I cringed equally as bad in Black Ops 1 when you saw that dude's neck open with the back of the blade. Ozzy, what'd you do?
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Well, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
I only made one
I would
choice.
simply die.
Two choice.
So
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Yeah, we're skipping that. It's a good song. I don't want to hear it. Too long. Dramatic, just for this dude to walk down a hallway.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome
No, I
back.
skipped the song.
I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Holding on to a little guilt, are we? Hoping that this time around you might be able to save them all.
No, I'm testing the waters now. This is
There
my
are
play
several
around.
of you. Quite a party. Safety in numbers. That's what they say, anyway.
That's what he says because we're in movie night.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them?
Hey man, you've been here for like
This is a story
4 years,
about
5?
those who create and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure.
Way more now since COVID,
Art
actually.
can
It kind of
elicit all
delayed a
sorts
bunch of shit.
reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story.
Yeah, I'm curious how this is
Hidden
going to
in
turn
the
out.
world, you'll find dark pictures.
Oh, he said the
They
thing.
give glimpses of the possible
Good night.
consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh,
Basically the definition of the
ever seen
curator's
one
cut.
of these? They're very old. People used to call them obels. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
That right there, that is the worst addition
Well,
to this
shall we
game.
start? The game is afoot.
Not because I don't like
Be
extra
watching.
content of seeing like character models in detail up close.
My name is
But
Kate Wilder.
the animation
I've
to
got a
pick those up
master's in
takes way
criminal
too long.
psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a
One
problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Charlie's such a dickhead.
Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor.
Good, that's a different actor.
You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman
A good few
Mudgett,
sentences.
aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally...
Oh, they're
the monster
reenacting
was
it
dead.
for the show. Gotcha.
America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
I guess she has a good news voice, but
So,
it's also trying to cover up like a
What do you think?
Minnesota accent, and it's just, it hurts a bit. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why you guys are so
To be
fucking...
honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
Is it? I thought it was pretty interesting.
Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles
Like,
Lonnet.
it's really not that bad.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get from there.
Don't fuck it up this time. Don't you dare fuck this up.
Mr. Dumet send you. Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
You're right.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement.
Never picked up on how bickery they were in the beginning. Maybe that's why it's a little cringy in the beginning. They don't have a good dynamic. Maybe it has nothing to do with how comfortable they are in the equipment. They just fucking hate each other.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this just reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Topeka.
Exactly.
I hear it's hot there.
No money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that could affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making.
Assuming you made it this far, I should have said it like 20 minutes ago, but I was totally into it.
Fine.
I play a shitload of video
For the
games,
show.
and all of them are categorized into playlists on my channel.
That in Topeka.
Various different kinds, all ranging from 2006 till now. I've gone older, but the games were a little unstable. So.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help?
Alright, Jamie.
No, really? I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
The other thing I want to try and do, there's a couple achievements I'm going to try and snipe.
Okay.
One is Mark getting a picture of everybody in
the
the
lake and the scope of this.
Not
everybody
with all
here.
The mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
Fit as a butcher's dog. That's so specific.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
So unfortunately I'm playing as Charlie, which means I don't have the camera. I guess that's why it would have been easy to get an achievement for on the curator's cut. Just take a picture of all of them right here. Well, since we're playing a video game, I'm gonna look around a little bit like a video game. I know what I'm looking for when it comes to most of it. Generally, it's never in the beginning area anyway. Or, yeah.
This is taking too long.
Now, I do wish that they came up with a couple more of those animations, because everybody does exactly that. Every time they help someone up a floor. That exact animation. Every step of it.
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
I'm working on it. Gotta keep this at least a little cinematic.
Oh, Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
Oh, so much for Plan A.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Anything for the shot.
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Alright.
I disagree.
Yeah, Charlie, that's a bad take. That's a really bad take.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess.
It really isn't, though. It was cool.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Having that, like, walking through the courtroom
Okay.
of the actual,
I was
like,
hoping being here
case,
all
it was
remote
cool.
and away from the world, that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
187 lives were lost in the storm of 1907. I was curious about that number, but it's not relevant. I know how to jump. You see me? This is my second jump. I will eventually, I shouldn't say eventually, probably tomorrow or Saturday, I'll end up playing Metro or probably Mad Max,
Hey,
actually.
when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going
Fucking
on.
Charlie, dude, he's manipulative as shit.
Right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
Married to the job. That's
How's that
right.
marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Wish I had the camera. I would take some cool ass pictures as Mark right now. You taking pictures up there, dude? He's just fucking around. Let me AAA shimmy through this. Uh-oh. Knew it was coming too.
A mannequin, you know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Yeah, sure.
That's probably it.
Yeah, let's just assume that's it. See, if you took note of the animation when climbing, watch it again. Now, it wouldn't be a problem if it was only between these two people, but every time, no matter the character.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the line on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
Just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Yeah,
Just making
dude.
sure your head's
Don't
in
be
the
such a fucking cunt. Newspaper? Fish factory closed.
to close. Exciting times.
Exciting times, you're right. Dude, just shimmy. Sorry, it's Charlie that's pissing me off. It's not the shimmying. Everyone knows the shimmy is good. You know, normally I'm a little cold when I'm just chilling playing games without a hoodie on, but this game makes the computer run so warm that it's keeping my leg almost a little too hot. I'll fail it for a second. Let me feel the air. See, at least it's flowing. There's air flowing out, you know? There's always air coming in. It's not hot in here. This is probably what's warming the house. Or apartment, whatever. Same thing. House is just a big apartment not attached to anyone else. It's a true apartment. It's art. Ooh.
This looks pretty old.
Oh, my tie clip.
What's that?
Yeah, these things.
Just some old coin. Find a penny, get up.
See, I got them up to 80. So one playthrough on got me a 79, and I definitely missed some.
But I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Do you really think Charlie would have figured this out? Makes way more sense that Mark did it.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
It's a gorilla shot. It's fine. That's a hot ass fucking GPU.
Christ, what the hell is that?
What was that?
Nice to meet you too.
I know it was just like an animal or something, but what the fuck was that?
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Ah, Charlie, I haven't heard you breathing a couple days now. Gotcha.
What in God's name is this?
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy.
What?
The thing.
Some
It moved.
coffee.
Why are we even in here? Oh.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
Such a disappointing moment where you get, what was that, a 5-second shot from walking up a hill for 5 minutes?
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Or
again, I really can't.
is it enunciation when it comes to how you say a word, or is that
Your
pronunciation?
great uncle, you said that.
Let's
No,
get to where we're
enunciate,
going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure.
Emphasizing, like enunciate is enunciating, but I don't know. I don't know words. Hell of a crew. Alright, Mr. Dumet.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
6:20 p.m.
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Brain. I just realized, have I made any choices yet?
Deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie,
Just saying.
you watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house.
H.H. Holmes.
And start to walk.
I'm sorry, Kate. I don't mean to be rude.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to.
Well, remember, did I make any choices that weren't brain? I wasn't paying attention.
What do you want?
I mean, I was, but I was zoned out on paying attention that I forgot to make a choice.
Seriously?
If I did. Guess we'll see.
Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
Did you grab your ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my god, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
I mean, proving your worth the second we start, right? Good shit. Hopefully doing brain choices will get their relationship up, because I think that's probably why Jamie doesn't like her.
Hey, can I ask
I'm not
you
gonna get
something
into it.
and get a straight answer? You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Look, tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
I still don't understand. If anybody has a complaint about the way they shot that episode, and like, please let me know. Because I thought it was pretty cool. Especially for a documentary. No one goes through that kind of effort for documentaries nowadays. I shouldn't say nowadays. I don't watch documentaries that much recently.
It's a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, other than the archaeology stuff from Egypt a few years ago, I haven't really watched any documentary stuff. Except for that H.H. Holmes one. That one was cool too. And that one was just pictures because they didn't have any real assets. In this one they got an actor to look right in the face as she monologued about him. Like, that's cool as shit.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Don't fall. Don't fall into the ceiling, roof.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the
I'm
concern.
curious what happens if I fall.
Really?
I'm not gonna waste my time because it's gonna take way too long. Cool.
Wonder where this goes.
And straight up and down the hill.
Yeah. But what's on the other end?
So you ready? Ready for this? It's gonna be the same animation. And then the little feet shuffle as she climbs. Every single time.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down with your family?
My wife is... she died.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Why'd you curse at him for that?
They didn't see us. Let's go.
This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
Yeah, and no one even has a camera. Like, he brought the light technician? Why wouldn't it be Mark and... No, that's why. They dated before, Mark and Kate. I shouldn't know that yet. Just like I shouldn't know about this. What's going on here? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Not interactable, so I guess it doesn't matter.
What about over there?
I don't think I've been back here before. I've definitely never been back here before. Holy shit.
Jesus! Ah!
Please be something worth it. Oh, a dark picture.
I heard you were looking for a new place.
A new premonition? Have I seen this one yet? I don't think so. Yeah, that's a new one. Very cool. Business card? Nah. Mediterranean Cruise
Looks like
21.
Lynette has a family.
I'm cursed with information that makes me want to cry. Holy shit. Bird spotting. Dude, take it with you. Fuck it. No? Just birds? Fair enough.
Maybe this is the way.
I cannot believe what I just saw. Let me just look at something real quick. No. I'm not gonna dig too much into that. I thought it was one of the early ones. I know what that picture's connected to. And hopefully I could find it in the theatrical cut. Because I would love for the characters to make the deduction themselves. That's a big thing I like about these games. What you learn is what the characters learn.
Need to keep looking.
So if you want, you can choose to go through this game completely ignorant. Not pick up a single thing and just do the bare minimum. And they will
If I
actively
wanted to go
know
on nature
less.
hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Mana Medan was really cool with that. There was a key moment that they did that where you find the captain and then you find his hat, and then if you don't find either of those, there's like this weird lack of connection and they never figure out what's actually going on. Oddly enough, I still haven't played Until Dawn. It was just released like an HD version, so I'll probably give it a shot at some
This
point.
reminds me of shit summer camps.
And I want to say my most played one was probably The Quarry. Just because I happened to go really hard on that and I was really trying to.
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
Yeah, can you? You are the technician, right?
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Yep. Might as well just give up now. You know, if Jamie's gonna offer to do it, let her do it. Why are you doing it? Gotta pick up my obnoxious amount of money everywhere. I think it's a $5. Yeah.
Must be something around here.
You're right. It's the thing you're looking right
Maybe we
at.
can get this thing working.
Are you gonna do it or do I do it? Because I can do it.
Jamie, can you fix this?
Oh, okay. And the curator's cut you play as her the entire time. I was curious if it swapped. But it's not.
God damn, I'm brilliant!
I just realized you're like ultra denimed up. And then wearing a blue shirt on top of that.
What's through here?
Hear that?
Oh shit. Quick and easy. Another? Oh, okay. Part of the shoe. Proof that it was broken.
Wonder what these are.
Oh, don't you have a pencil?
No harm trying. Potassium hydroxide.
Potassium hydroxide. Yeah, that's probably poisonous. Usually things like that. See, that's some exposition that I don't know if I've known. Is what gas they use. I wonder if that changes anything. Where they'll be like, "Oh, it's that. We can counter it with this." I doubt you can counter it. It's probably deadly.
Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please. Kate. What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Did you make that summer camp comment earlier? All right, brain.
Coming or what? You afraid of heights?
Talking brain.
Yes.
Dude, you climbed a fucking lighthouse.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Just go.
Oh my god, relax, Mark.
Oh, that's serious drop. You good?
Oh, man.
Big brain.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable-ish. Come on. I'll help. That's it. Look. It's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Can't say that isn't an actual fear because I definitely
Thank you.
lock up in
You
situations.
always knew how to get me through the
But
shit, didn't you?
it also doesn't make
We
sense
should
to me
catch up
that
to Mr. Dumet.
you're afraid of heights, but you just stop dead center on a
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all
on a
city
bridge.
folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
People. Alright, of everything that needs to happen, Mark needs to make it out alive. Realistically, most of the brain choices will get me closer to survival. Because that's really where a lot of the things lie, is thinking about it rather than like going by your heart. Like that's a whole theme of this
This
game.
place is magnificent.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
if
there's
it
more to a
negatively
Thanksgiving
impacts a
weekend.
relationship, then that's a whole other problem. So far, it's been a good thing.
Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Well, don't.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
You are such a dick.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
God, this dude's so squirmy.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
How'd the...
It's
Oh, it's probably the lift.
amazing.
This is intense.
Would you all mind signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I? I told you.
Did I? 178. Yeah, it was like 197, right? That people died on that mural. That was the number I was talking about. I was curious if it was like an exact death count of the amount of people that died in that storm, you know.
Busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Not a word. 10:14. We're an hour and 13 minutes in.
This is my dome.
Oh! Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me coming?
I was...
That picture I found of Mr.
I don't
Dumet.
think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, a staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks.
Thank
I'd end up
goodness.
lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude.
Little does she know.
And here we are.
Well, it's, Cozy?
Brain.
Huh? It's one step above one of those Japanese capsule hotels.
Oh, come on. Could be way worse. Like our room in Topeka.
Nope, do not. I've blocked that from memory and don't want it coming back.
Because of the roaches?
Because if you snore.
Uh-oh. Devastating comment.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school? What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Oh. Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine, genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute?
Hmm?
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Got a stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Damn, the brain option is extra flirty than the heart option.
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
It's dusty as shit.
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
Don't worry.
No.
Revenge?
I got you, Aaron.
Good job.
Old school. Good shit. The brain.
Since when did you have asthma?
Since I was born. My meds are good. It's normally not a thing. I just need to be more careful of things like dust and pollen and getting the shit scared out of me.
I'm an asshole.
You didn't know. It's fine. Promise.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah. Cozy.
Back to that, huh? I don't know how I feel about her arm tattoo. It's cool.
You gonna try that? And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
What?
Piquant. Decent vintage.
Sure.
I'm getting oaky undertones, a hint of citrus. And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat drops.
Oh my god. I hate you.
Classic.
You are such a liar.
Brain.
Oh, sorry. The wine is trash. Totally lied about that. Really?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, what I said earlier. I didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Oh, she's going with the silent route, huh?
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just,
Off. Back off.
Oh.
We're doing brain choices
Sorry,
here.
No, it's fine.
I thought you...
That's the first negative impact.
I mean, I thought I was being a little flirty, but
I can't believe I just did that.
Don't do that to your Aaron. Don't you fucking dare.
Who is that?
Having fun being a fucking peeping Tom out here?
I didn't see a thing. The door's
That looks like
closed.
another negative one.
Listening, Tom?
Eavesdropper.
Yeah, have fun listening in on us?
No, that just upped her
Did I interrupt
defensiveness.
something?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like
Dude,
to
dinner's
chill
at 8.
for a minute after the trek getting here.
You
I want
got
to be shooting after
that's
that.
probably like 3
We've got
hours
10
from now.
minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
So we're all done with what we were talking about?
Stubborn.
Great.
She's getting
Cool.
killed. She's getting salty,
Good
and
luck finding your rooms.
that's not good. With the light cutting through her ears effect, it's awesome.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Mr. Dumet, man.
Where the hell are they going?
Yeah, maybe they got a pizza on land. Going to pick it up. You know, that shot is a little too unnecessary. I mean, they could have held off telling you about. Oh, you're really working right off the get, huh? I think I have to call it right here. It's at a good spot. I was gonna wait until I got to like the end of the chapter summary where it like told you things, but oh cool, they tell you right there on the bottom that I've only made brain decisions. Very cool. I gotta remember that there's also brain decisions for like running and hiding and stuff. So I gotta really pay attention to that. Sometimes they're both brain or sometimes they're both heart and you have to just stand there and do nothing. Those always throw me off because I always like to choose stuff, but we'll get to that when we cross that. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. These videos are long, and this is a weird choice in game for me to play. I love these kinds of games, but I recognize the lack of originality that can come out of them. But I really do enjoy these games a lot. So I'm gonna post it as a brain only run. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna advertise it, but maybe that, you know, will justify doing an entire playthrough. Possibly another one afterwards. I'll probably do the heart one sometime after too, because I'm addicted to games like this. Call of Duty comes out this week, so I'm probably going to be burning my brain out on some zombies. Either way, in hopes that Charlie finds his cigarettes. Thank you.